We're looking for people who are sensitive musicians and sensitive people, but also who are resilient people. This is a challenging course and it's a challenging profession.
It doesn't matter whether people are classically trained musicians or rock musicians. It doesn't matter if you can read music or not. It's about the quality of the musical companionship that you can offer to somebody else.
I decided to train as a music therapist because I didn't feel challenged and motivated in the job I was doing, and I really missed working with people.
Training at Nordoff Robbins is equally challenging and rewarding. In some senses it's the most natural thing I think I've ever done, and in some senses it's probably one of the hardest things I've ever done.
Training here has been extremely challenging but even more rewarding, and being able to be around so many different kind of students, teachers, people from different backgrounds.
The group that I study with are fantastic. The tutors are so supportive and so giving of their own experiences in helping us to develop our own and understand our own.
I've learnt different styles of playing, learnt how to use music in different situations with groups, with individuals.
It's a beautiful place to work. The buildings are thought through so well for music and for music therapy and for the training. It teaches you the musical skills, the academic skills, the research skills, through to the talking about your work and that kind of thing, which means that you go in as one thing and you come out as a completely different kind of being. I would say that I'm a fuller musician than I was before I trained.
I believe that everyone as a musician has a kind of unique set of skills, and I think what the training did was really fine-tune those skills and develop them sort of further.
Right from the beginning of our training, we went into our placement, so we were working as trainee music therapists immediately.
I have worked in a number of places, the centre here in Nordoff Robbins in London, at a residential home, and I work also at a cancer care day centre.
Having a student on placement has been a really positive experience for me. So right from the start, the student was using their musical skills and working in the music. My colleagues noticed and were very impressed by having a Nordoff Robbins student on placement. They were particularly struck by the professionalism of the student.
I think the main thing that I took away from training here as a music therapist was a whole new way and intensity of relating to people in all sorts of contexts, for example with clients in a school setting or with clients here in the centre.
Nordoff Robbins have really broadened my career possibilities. I work in a range of settings doing music therapy work, but it's also enriched my work with instrumental teaching.
The thing that really resonated with me from Nordoff Robbins was the fact that it was the music at the core that changed lives.
I think the most important aspect that I took away from the training course is how to use music as a language and how to use music to relate to someone.
The course gives a really good grounding in the use of music and working through music to support and enable people.
And that's what Nordoff Robbins is founded on, that music can and will reach people and help them.
I think music therapy is one of the best vocations for a musician today, and it really uses the musicality of a musician in the best possible way.
From my experience, I think it's something any musician should look at seriously and consider.
It's just been such a great experience.